Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is going to be our reading for our Venus, who is our ruler, our planet ruler, is going into Libra. And it's going to transition there tomorrow. And it's going to stay there till November 5th. Now, Venus, love, money, success, luxury. And we also have Uranus going into Gemini in our second house for the same time frame. And I think this is such a beautiful combination because Uranus is rebellion, revolution, change. So this is going to be a huge time period for Taurus. It's going to talk about positive changes in your second house. It's personal values, it's self-worth, it's money, it's material possessions. It governs our relationship with money and our financial habits. So I would say to you, if you have not booked your Unlock Your Wealth Reiki session with me, you should, because this is the time where positive earnings, new job offers, great time for entrepreneurs. This is all about power, authority, wealth. There's contracts that will be signed, financial success, prosperity. And on top of it, it is enjoying the work we do. So it's not even just the actual material part, it's enjoying what we do. So definitely book your Unlock Your Wealth Reiki session with me between October 13th and November 5th. Get that energy moving. And let's see what the divine wants us to know regarding this time frame. Show us clearly. Divine Source Creator, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? You're going to have some knowledge come in, some wisdom coming in. Again, I feel the contracts, right? Signing legal papers. You know, a lot of times when well, if you're an entrepreneur, you're always signing different contracts and paperwork, or you're getting a promotion, right? Or a new job. They have you fill out all the paperwork. This could be buying or selling land or property. But it is just a wealth of new knowledge coming in for you. And I normally don't do this, but they want a second one. So let's see what this is all about. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Some of you might be taking some courses to, skilled learning courses. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, Elixir of Life. This is... This is going to change a lot for you. This is going to give you a boost in a very positive way. I love this Elixir of Life. It puts a pep in your step. You get excited. And I will tell you, this energy has been building. Even for me, I always talk about my personal life to help it resonate with you. My cake business has been exploding. It's exploding. So new contracts that I'm signing with other restaurant owners. So the opportunities are there for you. The opportunities are there. Power, authority, wealth. Yep. Power, authority, and wealth are your themes. Show us clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. That's too many. It's like 4 cards. Can I have 1 or 2, please? 1 or 2 for Taurus. Thank you. Yep. There's the news. Wow. There's the knowledge. Page of Cups. You're going to get news of an opportunity to expand your business, to get a new job, to start a business. You're going to intuitively know that it's right. And again, because it is the cups, it's that love of what you're doing. It's not the grind. It's the love. Wow. Show me clearly. Thank you. Follow your intuition, guys. Follow your intuition. With the 2 of Swords being here, that's sometimes when we try to, like, not make sense of it or try to make sense of it. You don't have to do that. You trust your intuition on these things. So I always say some of the most successful people ever in life, like I use Steve Jobs as an example. He could have all the data in the world, right? All the analysis, but he always went with his gut and he was always right. Okay, so trust your intuition. Yeah, boy, I think you guys are going to be surprised at when it comes up. This moon energy, this is like, I'm so happy that I'm allowed to do this for a living, or that I got this promotion, or I was able to sell this property. But I do think that it might come as a little bit of a surprise to you how powerful you are, the authority you have, the wealth that you're going to gain from this. For some of you, it's literally like, some of you, you're going after it, right? Introducing yourself, being seen, everything we've been talking about lately in the last readings. But also, some of you might be surprised because it literally comes to you. It would be like one of the restaurant owners here coming to me and saying, hey, I heard you do cakes, right? So it's going to be a little bit different for all of you just because it's a general reading, but my goodness. Yeah, I love this. You, I'm telling you, with this Five of Cups, I don't think you're sad about it at all, as far as if you have to leave one company for another. It's like a relief almost. This Five of Cups, I know it seems different, but I read intuitively, it feels like relief. Okay, like, oh, I don't have to, worry about bills anymore, and you shouldn't anyway. That's a whole nother story. Or I don't have to go to that job that I hate anymore. I mean, this feels like a relief. She's very relaxed. She's not really that sad in here. She's just more released. Throat chakra, all the blue. If you can see all this blue in here, make sure your throat chakra is nice and clear. Say what you want. Say what you mean. Don't be too chatty, right? Listen more than talk. If you're having problems with that throat chakra, book a 30-minute distance Reiki for the throat chakra. Because you really need to stand in that power. Yeah. This is such a relief. This Five of Cups and this Five of Swords. It's like you're getting out of your own way. And even at the bottom of the deck, overcoming fear. You're not afraid to get out there, to be seen, to say what you want. You're getting fired up. And this is definitely the time to do that. This is... there's just nothing that should hold you back. Be aware of your thoughts. Overcome the fear. Get out there. Be seen. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yep. Death to the old. This is amazing. Right? This is death and rebirth. And this has to do with your day-to-day, because Venus in Libra is in our 6th house, day-to-day living. And the Uranus in Gemini in the 2nd house of money and goods. You are leveling up. You're demanding from the universe, or from other people, or your boss, or your clients. You're demanding this respect and this change in, again, how you pull in money. It is kind of like you have the Midas touch here. But it's almost like I want to say the Midas voice. You have the Midas voice. Again, double whammy here on trusting your intuition. Okay? Trust that intuition. It doesn't lie. I'm running out of space. Put that over here. Let's see what else we have. Yeah. I love this. This is going to allow you to... This says taking a vacation physically or mentally. I feel it's mental. I feel like it's like so much relief in the way you're thinking about things, the way you're going about things. I feel like there's a change. It's more relaxed because you're being demanding. We also have tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah, you are going to be celebrating. This is a win-win. And even at the bottom, look, Dolphin, financial gains. Financial gains, usually coming from something you did in the past. That could be true for sure. They could be getting an inheritance thing of that nature too. But really, you've got the Midas voice, Taurus. The Midas voice. All right, with that being said, don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Subscribe if you haven't. Book your personal readings and Reiki sessions here. And all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.